everyone, welcome back to Miss Ming's channel. This is Miss Ming. In this video, I will show you my weekend morning routine for relax and reset. Are you ready? Let's get started. Recently, I've been trying to become a morning person. So usually during the week, I wake up between 5:30 to 6:30, and during the weekend, I would like to wake up during 6:30 to 7:30, so that I can sleep a little bit longer. And the first thing I do in the morning is, of course, to check the Fitbit app to make sure that I had enough sleep. The next thing I do is to check my social media like Instagram. I have a lifestyle page and also a food blog. And after checking my Instagram page, I would like to go to my, YouTube account, which reminds me to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. People have been saying do not check your phone first thing in the morning, but I really think the blue light helps to wake me up. So don't judge yourself just because of the internet people saying one thing that you have to do. Whatever, you can just follow your heart and check your social media in the morning. Alright, the next thing I have to do in the morning is to brush my teeth, morning breath problems. After some really simple skincare products, I come downstairs and the first thing is to drink a lot of water. I don't like to drink super cold water in the morning because it's not great for your stomach. Usually room temperature is good enough. Whew, I can feel like my eyes are very puffy right now because I drank a lot of water before going to bed. Now I regret it. To deal with my puffy eyes and a puffy face, I usually grab some kitchen towel and also grab some ice from the freezer, put the ice into the kitchen towel, wrap it around, and use the cool temperature to really cool down my under eye area to, try to reduce the puffiness under my eyes. I'm so sorry for the acne scars. I know I shouldn't have picked them, but recently I've had a lot of acne due to stress, but I'm sure it will be better. Yeah, it will always gonna be better. And then I grabbed my milk from the fridge. I love to drink milk. It's one thing that I cannot give up if I go vegan. Yeah, I don't really love to eat meat, but I love drinking milk. Alright, so I'm just gonna use milk to prepare my morning latte. Sometimes I drink milk tea, like black tea, but on this day I actually felt really tired. I really need some caffeine, so yeah, it's okay to indulge sometimes. To enjoy my coffee, I love to sit in front of my desk and do some writing. I know you might ask, this is your weekend, but as a PhD candidate, I really don't have any weekend days anymore. So every day is a work day. It's just weekend I have a little bit more time to really relax and reset for more work. Yeah, and also I was thinking about doing another video sharing some tips and tricks in terms of how to write a lot. So if you're college students or graduate students and interested in this topic, please comment down below. But essentially, I write at least 1 hour every single day, usually when I enjoy my coffee. at the moment of editing this video, I'm actually revising the first draft of my dissertation before sending it to my dissertation chair. So I'm actually really nervous about how she thinks of my writing, but it's going to be okay, right? I actually ate some bread when I was writing, but for some reason I forgot to film my little breakfast. But yeah, I love to snack when I write because sometimes I just need a little bit more motivation. Alright, after writing, it's my morning yoga time. I know sometimes I run in the morning to really pump up some energy, but like during the weekend, I love to reset and relax. So instead of running, that's like very intense workout cardio, I love to do yoga on the weekend so that I feel more relaxed. Alright, so in this video, I would love to introduce my easy yoga routine. So basically, you get a yoga workout routine in a morning routine. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started! I always love to start my yoga practice from a wide-legged child's pose. So from here, I love to breathe deeply to reset and also set my intention of my practice. Sometimes my intentions is to get a good workout, and sometimes my intentions is just simply to relax. And then I love to come to a tabletop position, do some round of cat and cow pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round your back, cat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. So from here, I like to activate my core by lifting the opposite leg and arm. It's actually really hard to balance in this pose. You have to engage your core, and this is when we really activate our core and prepare for our future poses. And then I float back to child's pose. From here, I love to do some supported push-ups. So basically, you are on your knees with your child's pose knees, and then push down, inhale, lift up, child's pose. Push down. So from here, we're really activating our core strength and also our arms. Inhale, slowly come to top, and then go to our first down dog of the day. In our first down dog, I love to try notice if there's any tightness in my body, and I also love to pedal my feet. You know, my hamstrings are usually pretty tight. And then we're gonna come to some sort of stillness and slowly walk our feet to our hands. So really we're doing a lot of stretching right here and also activating our core. And also don't forget to deep breathe. Once our feet meet our hands, we're gonna inhale, exhale, bow, and then we're gonna grab the opposite elbow. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, and go all the way up. Yay, welcome to the sun. And check out the camera, make sure it's filming. And then deeply bow. From here, we're going to take some twist. Inhale, right arm lift. Inhale, left arm lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Then twist again. Make sure you stretch your shoulders when you take this twist. And then bow. Inhale, halfway lift. exhale, go into downward facing dog. From here, we're going to stretch our hips and legs. So we're going to go to a supported lunge and try to bend and straighten our right knee. Stretch our right leg, and then we're going to come to a supported crescent warrior. And we're going to go to a forward fold. And do the opposite leg. So now we're gonna bend and straighten our left leg. After stretching our legs and hips, and we're gonna go to a high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog. Inhale. And then once we feel that we stretched out really well, we're gonna go to downward facing dog. Exhale. Again, we're gonna pedal our feet right here, stretch our hips right here, and then we're going to repeat this process. So basically, it really warms up our body and also embrace the sun and the morning. And then we're gonna do a little bit push-up right here as my daily workout. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Your body should feel really warm right now. And then we're gonna go to three-legged dog, crunches, three-legged dog, crunches, three-legged dog, and warrior one. Yay! Go to warrior two. I feel already exposed. For some reason, my leggings just keep like falling down. I don't know. I have pretty big thighs and small waist, so sometimes like my pants they just fall down. But they won't fall down because my hips are really wide. But yeah, you know. And then reverse warrior, and then come to extended side angle. Take a bind, and then we're gonna do single-legged chaturanga. Single-legged push-up, whatever you call it. And then upward facing dog, stretch up, and also downward facing dog. Take some rest. And we're going to do the other side, knee to nose, knee to the left elbow, knee to the right elbow, knee to between my arms, and then go to warrior one. Look up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, extended side angle, and take a bind. I really love to take binds right here because it really stretches out my shoulder. And then do 3 single-legged chaturanga push-ups, and then upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Here we go. Pedal our feet. You should be sweating by now. From the downward facing dog, we're gonna pedal our feet a little bit, and then we're gonna lift our right leg, going to crescent warrior. From here, we're going to slowly transit to wide-legged forward fold. And then we can go to our headstand. Engage your core. Go, 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 go. I love doing headstand, but if this is the first time you ever do it, make sure you do it against a wall so you don't fall over. and then we're gonna do some stretches right here. Take some twist. And go to the other side, crescent warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Take a dragonfly twist. And from here, go into a side plank. Flip dog. Coming back. And then push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good job. And then we're going to do the other side. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale. And right here in a wide-legged forward fold, we're going to take a bind. I love to take a lot of binds because I want to stretch my shoulders, because I work in front of computers all the time. Take some twist right here. Feels great. And go to the other side. Dragonfly twist. Almost fell over. Okay, you have to engage your core to maintain stable. Okay, crescent warrior, dragonfly twist, and side plank. See the struggle? It's okay. Yoga is messy. And flip dog right here. And come back to downward facing dog. And great job if you're following. And then from here, we're gonna do some mountain climber. After mountain climber, I love to go to downward facing dog, take like a 5-second break. Take a deep breath, flow back to plank, and then keep doing it. I know. It is great for core strength. Downward facing dog, inhale, exhale, flow back to high plank, and keep doing mountain climber. Downward facing dog, and then look up, hop back, and then we're gonna go to the back. Yay! We did it. And then I love to really stretch my legs right here, so we're gonna hug our right knee and extend our left leg and then switch. It's a really great stretch for your legs. And then sometimes I love to swing around. And from here, we're gonna do some bridges. I know, but it's great for your glute area. So you can do as many as you want. I love to push myself a little bit, but sometimes I love to go to wheel. Wheel, here's your back bend. And if you're not ready for wheel, you can just put your hands by your ears just to prepare yourself to really have that pushing sensation. And right here in the bridges, make sure you engage your thighs. So a lot of times people think that bridges is all from your glute muscle, but the majority of the muscle groups that you engage is actually your thigh muscle. And go to your wheel. I love doing back bend because I feel like it's a really great stretch for my spine. A lot of times we sit a lot and it's really not great for our spine health. So doing wheels can really help, but it's really tiring too. And then after several bridges again, we go back to wheel. I love to switch back and forth. Some people, they can hold a wheel for a long time, but I love to really switch between bridges and wheel to really engage my muscle. And then we're gonna swing side to side. Massage your spine and lower back. Roll front to back. Yay! It's really fun. And if you have never done it, make sure you do it. It's really fun. And come to boat pose. Low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat. I know it's a little bit annoying, but just keep doing it because core strength is really, really important for all types of yoga poses. Another great ab workout is to lay on the mat and also lift your legs 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, and slowly drop them. So the key is to maintain your leg up and also do it slowly. So you have to actually maintain the position of your legs. It's really, really tiring. And then we're gonna go to yogi bicycle. So here the key is to not to really try to use the leg, but try to use your ab. I know it's really hard because I try to maintain the 90-degree angle of my legs, but just sometimes, you try to reach to your knee. So, and then after yogi bicycle, we're gonna swing around and then keep doing some more. It's important to, take some break and then come back to the pose that you were doing because, it's okay, we take breaks when we're tired, but always come back to it and never give up. And then we're gonna work on our shoulder stand, put our hands by our lower back to support it, go into cloud pose, stretch our legs again. It feels really great and you can feel the blood flowing to the shoulders. It's great for my shoulder health. And then after this, we're gonna calm down. And this is the time when we do our inversions, like headstands. If this is the first time you ever do a headstand, make sure you do it against a wall because I don't want you to fall down and injure yourself. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do a headstand. First, go to a tabletop position and then grab the opposite side of your elbow. Make sure that there is a perfect triangle between your forearms. And then we're gonna hop on, maintain the straight back, and then extend our leg. It's just easy like that, but it's a lot of core strength to be honest. And the key is to draw our shoulders away from our ears, and that's how I couldn't get it like for the longest time. And also maintain the triangle shape of our forearms so that we have some stability of our foundation. So when you're in this pose, make sure you breathe deeply because breathing is going to be helpful in terms of maintaining this pose. Okay, and slowly calm down. After your headstand, make sure you go to a child's pose. Allow our blood to flow from our head to our body so we don't have I suddenly forgot how to call it. You know what I mean. And then from here, I like to go to my toe pose. So basically, come to your knees and tuck your toes, and then we're gonna maintain this position for our long period of time. Well, not long period of time, maybe like 1 minute. So usually when we walk in our shoes, we don't really exercise our toes a lot, and sometimes I actually get toe cramp. So it's very important to really stretch our toes. So you might feel a little bit of resistance here, but it's great for your toes, trust me. And after a toe pose, we're gonna go to another headstand. So after doing the traditional headstand, we're going to do the tripod headstand. So come to a tabletop position and put our head on the mat, and then slowly walk up, and then hop a little, yay! We got it. Well, of course, if this is the first time you ever do it, make sure you do it against a wall, because when I first practicing headstand, I definitely fell over a lot. And make sure that you don't fall like into anything, especially people, don't injure yourself or others. And then we're gonna slowly calm down and go into a child's pose again. To end our practice, I love to go to an easy sit position and inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're gonna do some side stretches. You can do a left side or right side first. Make sure your sitting bones are still on the mat. Look up and then inhale And stretch the other side. Yeah, maintain your sitting bones is the key right here. And then inhale, come up. Alright, thank you for practicing with me. And then now we're moving on to the next task, which is skincare and house cleaning. I know I do a lot on weekends to get my life together. Alright, so after my weekend morning yoga practice, I love to take care of my skin. You know, I really didn't use any facial wash before yoga, but now after sweating, I'm using the Neutrogena Acne Wash. This one has 2% of the salicylic acid and it's really great for oil control. I actually own a lot of facial brushes. I first purchased the Clarisonic one, and then the Farino one was so internet hyped, so I bought that one. But later I went to Asia and I found this Korean brand, Innisfree. This one is only $40 and it's just as good as the Farino one. So I actually felt bad purchasing the Farino one because that one is like almost $200. So this one is really great. The only difference is I don't think this one is waterproof, so you do have to be careful with where you actually put the charger, and it actually has a cover, so don't lose it. And this one also is really great because it has different levels, so you can actually use different parts of the brush to really exfoliate the skin, you know. And also it's double-sided, so honestly I even think this one is better than the Farino one. Yeah, so if you are interested in purchasing a facial brush but you didn't feel like the price point, I really recommend this Innisfree facial brush. Yeah. After cleansing my face, now it's time to pamper myself. So recently I've been having a lot of acne and my face became a little bit oily because it's summer. So right now I'm using the Shanti detox clay mask with rosemary and honey. I don't even know the proper way of pronouncing this brand, but it is supposed to be a clay mask and it's supposed to be a cleansing mask, but this one is very nourishing at the same time. I know the price point of this one is a little bit high. Personally, I'm a very cheap person most of the time, so I actually would never invest in a facial mask like this, but I got this as a birthday present from my husband's uncle and aunt. They're really sweet of giving me this, and I've been loving this, and I've been saving it to use it slowly, you know. this is our wash machine, and I'm using the Tide detergent from Costco. You know, we buy everything from Costco. After wash off my facial mask, I love to do my skincare routine, you know, same old, same old. I use a serum and then the Ultra Repair Cream. And the most important thing in the morning is to put sunscreen. I'm using the sunscreen by Epions. It's tinted sunscreen, and I usually don't wear foundation unless I need to film anything. And then we're gonna go downstairs to cut up a peach for snacks. I know I already ate some breakfast, but I love to snack in between meals, especially snack on fruit. It's really great for you, and you know, I'm a foodie. The last task that I do on a Sunday morning is to visualize my week next week. So I usually use my Sunday morning as my planning time. I have a planner and a lot of stickers. I know there are a lot of different ways of planning. I also use Google Calendar, but really using stickers and planning with sticker books and everything, it's like a really therapeutic process. So it's really more about the experience than the planning itself. I truly enjoy it. Sometimes when I'm under a lot of stress, when I have so many things to do and when I don't know what to do or when to do it, I love to visualize my whole week, the Sunday before, so that I could, you know, get my life together. And sometimes it's just really for the fun. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And also before you go, don't forget to subscribe and also ring the bell so that in the future you won't miss out any future content. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you're having a great weekend morning as well, and come back and hang out with us. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!